The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
And Nurse Wesley and Mary, we're going to be talking today about going back to school, and some of the kids have fear of the doctor of getting shots. So today we're going to talk about overcoming the fear of shots.
It's time for the doctor tips again. Here I am, Dr. Landis. If you don't know who I am, then you're at the wrong hospital. Anyways, we're talking about shots. I know as kids I was afraid of shots. I'm sure you were too, right?
Yeah.
I was too.
Yeah, so.
And I still hate them to this day.
Well, after the show, you get 20 shots. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah.
I'm just messing. But anyways, as a kid, I was afraid of getting shots, and then I learned here's a remedy for if you're I'm sorry.
It can be paralyzing.
Oh yeah, that's true. But if you get it in the arm, just turn around and go like this and act like it's not even there. But anyways, the anticipation of a little poke at a doctor's office can be almost paralyzing, frightening for a little one. Thankfully, Molly McGurk, a child life specialist at Parkview Hospital Health, has some tips of getting a shot, so your son or daughter can get a shot.
Helping
A fear of needles is a remedy for not only children but adults like me as well. Anything that is known to induce pain brings on those emotions. It is normal to express these fears and have them. However, shots are necessary and protect you and your child from definite diseases. Here are some basic ways to apply support to your child at and before their next appointment.
Honesty. Never promise that a doctor will not include any needles. It may seem like the easiest way to get kids to the doctor without them fighting during the entire checkup. However, if you tell them there are no shots and for some reason they need one, then the child's trust is broken. If you don't think shots will be a part of the visit, use vague language that leaves a bit of room, like, I don't believe you'll need shots, or I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Heck, even as doctors, we get shots as well. But create a coping plan, the way that you can find out, before a visit, deep breathing and everything else, the way that you can understand, it won't hurt as much. So take a deep breath, think of positive and great things for it.
Bring trust and comfort items by a blanket or stuffed animal, a ice Bible, a tablet with many chosen video clip, music, or day. These instructions often be trained in the chopping plan ahead of time to best hold your child. Oh.
Sitting.
Okay, this. Oh, okay, that's where it went.
Sitting.
I haven't finished. They say there is a way to hold a child, which I messed up on this strip here. Sitting up is space of 12 and west radical. This also reduces the amount of stuff needed in the room. It is overwhelming and makes the time more fearful when there's many people in the room.
Also, you have to, as a doctor, working with children, sometimes it can be hard work and dedication, but you have to be calm. We have to be the support system. So, in order for that, you just tell them, hey, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. It won't last long, but they feed off your energy. So if you think positive, while they're getting their shots, be positive. So empower your children to do it, right?
Right. Do not refer to dating as a punishment. For example, stay away from saying, I don't believe you were doing this. Shots may hurt, but they will protect us. Focus on health and remind them that shots help them from getting sick.
Buzzy. Buzzy is a drug-free pain relief tool. Buzzy utilizes vibration and cold to desensitize the nerves. Some facilities have one that the staff can utilize, so it never hurts to ask. If you can also always browse their website to purchase for your family.
You know what? As a doctor, I might, I've tried the needles that I've had. Obviously, working as a doctor, and I get sick too. I'm not untouchable, but I think I might be interested in trying this Buzzy.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
Sounds like a Buzzy good time.
Yeah, help you relieve any pain that you would feel from the shot.
Please stay tuned for more Wesley TV. This has been Dr. Landis. Subscribe, or prescribe. Sorry.
We have a very special guest with us today, Mary Barand, and she's going to be reading us a real nice poem called Finger Play at School.
When we're at school, what do? We paint and cut and read a book or two. We learn shapes like circles and triangles and have a snack. When school is over, we can't wait to come back. Some ride a bike, some come in a car, some come from near, some come from far, some ride a bus, some walk, some run. But we all think that school is fun.
Stay tuned for more.
Hi, Mom.
The bus stops. A distracted driver doesn't. A little girl lies dying in the road right in front of her waiting mother. Pay attention when you see a school bus, and always stop when the red lights are flashing. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Wesley, on July 10th of this year, you did something real cool, but was not really much fun to do. You needed an x-ray, chest x-ray, to see what is causing your cough. Can you tell us about your x-ray, and can you do this on your laptop for us?
Yes, I can. What happened was they actually didn't find nothing. There was nothing there. But I will show you what the parts are. Right here is your heart. Whoa.
Is that really your heart, Wesley?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
And down here, here I can do it. It's not.
You really got a big heart, Wesley.
I'm trying to get down here, but this is the stomach. He said he don't know what this is about, but he's not certain about it.
I think it's about eating.
Yeah, I try and get it to move down, but it's not. Oh, there it goes. This is the stomach. That's the front view. Now I don't show you the side. Oh, something else I forgot. You can even see your bones on it too. All these little lines you see here, it's my web taste and my lungs. Once I looked at a closer feel of that. Once I find my tool and did.
Do you have one more rib than a woman?
Yeah. I don't know.
God took one of the ribs from Adam to make a woman, so he must have more ribs, huh?
Yeah. And this is the side view at the end. Here's the ribs, the ones I'm at. And here's my heart at the end. But this is from the side.
Okay.
Instead of the front.
Okay, and Wesley, you're going to be... Oops.
Down here is the stomach at the end.
Okay. Very good. Wesley, you're going to be showing us some chest x-rays on your machine. So please stay tuned for more for Wesley TV.
School bus is here, so look around, look around, look around. The school bus is here, so look around, picking up kids around town. What do the yellow lights do? Yellow lights on the bus go blink, 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 blink. It's so when Jesus must think, think, think.
I need to slow down.
What does the arm on the bus do? The arm on the bus puts sign out, so please don't pout. What it's about is to keep kids safe on the bus route each and every school day. What does the sign say? The sign says stop, don't go around. You look like a clown, and everyone frown. When the sign is out, don't just slow down. You must completely stop. What if there's a median? The opposite lane with a median. No need to stop, but please still watch. The rules have changed, but then again, we want to keep kids safe. What did we learn?
The buses are here for the school year.
So make sure you think, slow down for the blink. When the sign goes out, don't move about. Please stop your heart.
This message is brought to you by the City of Burnsville. For more information about traffic laws and bus safety, please visit www.burnsville.org/traffic.
And Dr. Landis, it's time to learn about Kids Dart Smart program at the Lutheran Children's Hospital.
80% of drivers admit to being distracted.
More than 5,000 children are injured annually as pedestrians in the U.S.
People who testing driving in, people who are testing when driving is 23 times more likely to crash.
Here is some tips for pedestrians.
Watch the student troops.
Wear effective
Go ahead.
Wear effective clothing, of dawn, the way that people could see you.
Hold your child's head when crossing the street or in a parking lot.
Do not be distracted crossing the street. Phones down, heads up. This could save your life.
Well, left, right, and left again when crossing the street. Teach kids to not ever run or dart out into the street or cross in between parked cars.
Here are some tips for children.
Children tend to be quickly and repulsive, so they can, for the blink of an eye, run out on the road. So watch out. Keep an eye on your kid.
Have deteriorating speed intensity.
Ages 2 and under are at the risk of back over injuries, meaning that they get backed over by a car. So you gotta watch clearly.
Here are some tips for drivers.
Look for tenants at all times of international hideous.
Walk around parked vehicles before backing up, because you never know, they can back up behind you without you knowing.
We use speed and national hideous in stew zones.
Choose only to drive, not multitasking, meaning stay off your phone, stay off your radio, stay off whatever.
And stay tuned for more on Wesley's TV.
This driver just passed a stopped school bus. The question is, why? Was it because he didn't know the law? He got distracted? He decided to take a chance? It doesn't matter. You must always stop for a stopped school bus. Stop in both directions. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Hey, Wesley, day the kids are going back to school on August 14th. There will be something new. There will be 26 new school buses, and it is something they're going to be wearing as if they're in a car. They're going to be wearing on a bus.
A new fleet of Fort Wayne Community School buses will come equipped with the safety feature never before seen on district buses: seat belts.
The school board on July 25th approved the purchase of 26 brand new school buses and 3 activity buses, each of which the new buses will be equipped with laptop seat belts.
Each seat in the new buses will feature a 3-lap shoulder seat belts, which can secure 3 elementary students or 2 middle or high school students.
Students will be required to wear seat belts whenever the bus is in motion. District Transportation Director Frank Jackson said his drivers will be inspecting each seat with the buses when the buses are loaded to ensure the students are safely buckled up according to the new bus procedures.
Drivers will practice fastening seat belts with students on the first day of school, and a video tutorial clip will be posted on the district's website. New rules and procedures will be also included in the district parent-student handbook.
Properly buckling up with a 3-point lap shoulder belt on your school bus is very similar to how you buckle up in a car. First, when you are properly seated, facing forward and sitting up straight, pull the seatbelt out away from your body. Make sure the belt is over your shoulder and around the upper body. Do not let the belt get twisted. Insert the seatbelt into the buckle. Now, listen for the click. Check that the buckle connection is firm by tugging your seatbelt. Next, tighten the lap portion of your seatbelt by pulling up on the shoulder belt. Be sure it's snug across the chest and crosses the center of the shoulder. The lap portion of the seatbelt should be below the waist, not over the stomach. Finally, position the shoulder height adjuster at or just above the shoulder. The seatbelt should never cross the face or neck. Buckle, check. Tight. Your seatbelt is right.
Handbook.
Students who do not wear the seat belts or who will take them off while the bus is in motion could face consequences such as which could include removal from the school bus. He admitted there will be a learning curve, but safety is the forefront of this change. We must have all kids be safe at all times.
Jackson said the lap shoulder seat belts will help keep students seated and safe when the buses are in motion and avoid distractions for the drivers. He said the seat belts can make school buses up to 50% safer and reduce bus accidents.
The seatbelt equipment buses will be rolled out on elementary routes with school beginning on August 14th.
Fort Wayne Community Schools has 255 full-size school buses. Jackson said lap shoulder seat belts will only be outfitted in the new buses introduced in the fleet because retrofitting older buses with seat belts could potentially void warranties. He said some buses cannot be retrofitted anyhow.
Jackson said experts' laptop seat belts will be mandatory soon in the future. We believe that it's important to be proactive and equip the buses with laptop shoulder belts so that we can be ahead of the game. We believe it's going to be a mandatory in the near future for federal government, and so we want to make sure we're in compliance with the decision is made, when the decision is made. Fort Wayne. Please stay tuned.
Please stay tuned for more on
Wesley TV, yes.
Properly buckling up with a 3-point lap shoulder belt on your school bus is very similar to how you buckle up in a car. First, when you are properly seated, facing forward and sitting up straight, pull the seatbelt out away from your body. Make sure the belt is over your shoulder and around the upper body. Do not let the belt get twisted. Insert the seatbelt into the buckle. Now, listen for the click. Check that the buckle connection is firm by tugging your seatbelt. Next, tighten the lap portion of your seatbelt by pulling up on the shoulder belt. Be sure it's snug across the chest and crosses the center of the shoulder. The lap portion of the seatbelt should be below the waist, not over the stomach. Finally, position the shoulder height adjuster at or just above the shoulder. The seatbelt should never cross the face or neck. Buckle, check. Tight. Your seatbelt is right.
This innocent child was killed while trying to cross the street to get home after a fun day at school. The school bus was stopped and the red lights were flashing, and yet the driver broke the law by trying to pass the bus. She told the police she didn't know she was supposed to stop. An innocent child is gone forever, and this driver's life is devastated. Don't pass from either direction. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Hey, Wesley!
Hey, Mr. Son.
What time is it, Wesley?
It's time for birthday shout-outs.
Okay, Mary.
Oh, sorry, John Davis. Oh, did you call me Mary?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I like how I changed. Sorry, John Davis. I'm sorry, guys.
Piotr, you're turning into a Millie.
August 3rd is Cam Prince.
August 4th, Samantha Murphy.
Austin Jeffrey, which has his own radio show on What Radio.
August 6th is William Potter.
August 7th, Annie Chastler.
August 7th, a public access icon and also has a radio show, Mike Loveless, which he'll be on A Dose of Landis, Legends of Access, my season finale.
And August 8th is Ginger Easley.
August 8th, Possum Natalie Willis.
August 10th, Carrie Burton.
August 11th is Tyson Jones.
August 12th, Cindy Noble.
August 13th, Christina Menendez.
August 13th also is Wes Murphy.
August 15th, sorry, Melanie Martot.
August 15th is Tony Lemon, which he has his own show on CW Network and Public Access, and also has his own radio show.
He is awesome, Don.
And August 17th is Derek Speller.
August 18th, you might know this one, Dawn Williams.
Yes, I do. I know her. A really class-act lady. Check her out. Nice lady. October. See, here you are rushing. I am rushing October.
Trying to rush my birthday.
August 20th. Connie Drake. Sorry, I don't know why I think it's October.
How about August 20th is Jason DeSodi.
August 20th, awesome. Channeling Matata. Matata? Oh,
McCormick.
Martarnet.
It's cool. It happens.
Mary?
Oh, hold on. Mary apparently had a little script and it ran away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Page 5.
There you go. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. You know, having this change has got me in different aspects. You know, being Mary, man, I'm so Bruce Jenner like. Anyways, August 23rd. I said it right, August. Sorry, Cleveland Shaw.
You tell who it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Stop being cloudy over there, Mr. Sun.
August 24th is Sandra Turnett Bailey.
Was this my aunt?
Oh,
And
that's
August
your aunt? Okay.
24th also. Oh my God, I had to get myself to buy ones. Cyber Muffin?
August 25th, Dick Trent.
And August 25th is Kevin York.
Check him out on YouTube, subscribe to his channel. Also check him out on Dos Landis.
Along with Trevin, we got Austin Martin on August 27th.
We have August 27th, Johnny Rizzo.
August 27th is Rose Thompson.
And August 29th is Penna 12.
We have August 30th. We have Sebastian Garcia.
And on August 31st, we have Trevor Hakes.
And August 31st also, today on Haytons.
So how do we get on a birthday list?
You can email me at outofustowine@gmail.com or message us on Facebook at Wesley'sTV.
All right, and stay tuned for more Wesley TV.
Hi, Millie. I'm sorry.
When you see a school bus, pay attention. It means children are around. This driver was texting and distracted. He tried to pass the stopped school bus just as this little boy started to cross the street. In a flash, an innocent child is gone. Yellow means caution. Red means stop. So stop. It's not just the law. It's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Stand by. 5.
Well, welcome back. We thought
Magic Jerry here. Yeah. And guess what? We have a very special two guests today, and they're here from Hollywood.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing about Tiggers. A Tigger's a wonderful thing.
And Pooh Bear.
Yeah. Tigger, Tigger, Tigger. Boing, 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 boing.
Ronnie, right? Yes, Ronnie.
And we also doing something in Delphin today too.
What's that?
We are missing puppets but masses.
Oh, well, it's good. It's always good to mix. Okay, let's get
started. When is your show on?
Oh, actually, my show comes on every Friday at 6:30. It's called Jerry Street Magic. If you miss it at 6:30, you can pick it up at 2:30 in the morning if you're up that late, or 10:30 Saturday morning. It'd be the same show. The next week it'd be a new show.
And what about the puppets?
Oh, be sure to see us on David Soward Show. David Soward's on YouTube, or David Soward's on Tuesdays, 9:30 on 57 and 27 Verizon.
Let's get started.
All right. It's a wonderful thing about Tiggers. Tiggers are a wonderful thing.
A levitation trick here.
Look, I can levitate.
I'm going to take my belt off.
Oh, wait, your pants might fall down.
No, I said doing okay. Take a look at this, Ronnie. Try to put that on your finger.
It
won't stay on your finger. Watch this. Now hold your finger out, like that. Now lift it up, all the way up, so it's off the table. Isn't that something? Levitation. It's actually levitating right off your finger. See? You can come in here. See that?
I think Pooh's taking a nap.
Levitation here. Okay. Ronnie, I actually have a coin here. It's a English coin. See see that coin? It has a heads, it has tails. It's actually what they use in England. They call them, instead of pennies, they call them pence. 100 of those will actually make a pound. Okay, as you see, it's about the same size as a 50-cent piece. See that? One's just about as big as the other. And you're right-handed, right? Okay, I'm going to put these in your hand. See, it's about the same size. It's a 50-cent piece and the big penny. Close your hand up, Ronnie, okay? Now put your hands behind your back. Put one coin in each hand, Ronnie, okay? What this is called is close-up magic. Ronnie, this magic's gonna happen right in your hands, all right? Got one coin in each hand, bring them out like this. Ronnie, if your hands are real sensitive, yeah, don't bite him, Tigger, don't bite him. One of those coins are gonna feel bigger than the other, does it? Which one feels biggest to you? That? Which one? Just kind of go raise the, which one feels biggest? That one? If you open it up, show the camera, it's a 50-cent piece. That's what I thought it was. Show the camera the copper penny. Now you take a look at the copper penny. Ronnie, where'd the copper penny go? Huh? Tell you what.
Oh.
Tigger,
Oh.
you took that penny.
Well, it looked like a pancake.
Looked like a pancake. It did, didn't it? That'd be the size of pancake you'd
Oh,
eat,
a
wouldn't it?
cookie.
Oh, cookie, okay. Wow. See, this is actually not a quarter. This was a Susan B. Anthony dollar.
So if you lose a coin, always look in a tiger's ear.
That's right. That's exactly right. I just taught you what's called close-up magic. Would you like to see what sleight of hand magic is? I'll take these coins again, the 50-cent piece and the penny. Okay, I'm going to take, first, Tigger, how many coins do I have in my hand?
2.
Two.
That's as high as I can count anyway.
Well, that's all right. We won't have to go any higher than that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take one of these coins. I'll pull my pocket up so you at home can see that I actually put it in my pocket. I'm going to take this copper coin. It's going to go in my pocket like that. Okay, Tigger, how many coins do I have in my hand now?
1.
No, Tigger, I have 2. This is called sleight of hand magic, meaning it's going to come right back out of my pocket into my hand, okay?
Tiggers don't like to be fooled.
I know it. You're going to bite my hand, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what probably fooled you, Tigger, was that unusual penny. So this time, I'm going to actually take the 50-cent piece. Okay, see that?
Yeah.
That's going to go in my pocket like that. See that, Tigger?
Like go in the pocket.
Okay, Tigger, how many coins do I have now?
1.
No, I have 2.
Oh.
Ronnie, take a look. Make sure that's
You can make a
normal
fortune
50-cent
that way.
piece. Yes, I can keep bringing out money. Okay, see, you have the penny here and the 50-cent piece, right? Okay, I'll take that, Ronnie. Very good. Okay, I'm going to go real slow for you, Tigger, so keep a close eye on this. Got it? I'm going to take this 50-cent piece, following it, and it goes right in my pocket.
In your pocket.
Like that. Okay, Tigger, you can see my coin in my hand.
Yeah, you got 1.
I'm going to ask you, when I close my hand, how many coins are going to be in my hand? How many coins are now?
1.
No, there's 2.
2. Oh. You know, you can make a lot of money that way.
I sure can.
Yeah.
This time, I'm only going to take just the penny, okay? See that?
Yeah.
Only the penny. And watch, Tigger, it's going to go in my pocket.
In your pocket.
See that?
Yeah.
There, okay. Now, Tigger, how many coins do I have in my hand now?
1.
Don't have any.
Oh, because you put the last one there.
Yeah, it's actually, that's called sleight of hand magic. And Ronnie, how strong are you? You're pretty strong. You do wrestling matches, don't you?
Yeah.
So you work out, you lift weights? Sometimes you do, don't you, right? I have some coins here which you don't see very often, 50-cent pieces. And the reason you don't see these is because people are actually saving these. They're taking their 50-cent pieces and putting them away because there's actually silver. There's a lot of silver in these 50-cent pieces. A little bit more than 50 cents is worth. So put your hand down here again on the table, and we'll show. We're going to put 1 50-cent piece there. Here's 2 50-cent pieces. Here's 3 50-cent pieces. And I have 4. I have how many in your hand? 1. How many do you have? You have 4. I have just 1, right? Now what I want you to do, Ronnie, is close your hand up and hold your hand up here. Okay, I'm going to try to take one of those from your hand. Okay? I want you to have as tight a grip as you can get. Got it? Oh. How many you got, Ronnie, in your hand? What? I took it right out of your strong hand. How did that happen, Ronnie? Huh? You don't know? Okay. It's called magic. Yeah. Magic, yeah. That's what magic's about. Also, magic's about reading minds, okay? I'm going to show you this deck of cards I have here. Regular deck of cards, of course.
You know how tiger meat tastes?
How do tiger,
It's great!
Oh, okay. Okay, I have 52 different cards here, okay? But on the back of these cards, I even have the jokers in here. I have a black joker, see that, and a red joker.
You know why I lost at cards?
Why?
I was playing a cheetah.
Oh. Okay.
And a lion.
Okay, on the back
A
of
lion cheetah.
Oh, that's terrible. On the back of these cards, I have names. Here I have Alan, Triv, Jane, okay. Let's see. Ruth, Vic, Lynn, Jill, Bud, Mike, Dave, 54 different names. Rick, okay. Just about Mona, I got just about everybody's name you can think of. Buck, okay. So what I'm going to do is, before you, I'm going to tell you what name you're going to take out of here, okay? I'm going to tell me, by the card you pick, I'm going to give you a free choice to pick any card you want. Whatever card you say, the name's going to be Phil. Okay? I predict you're going to name any card in the deck. Name any card comes to your mind.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Eric, no, name a card. Any card. It's going to be Phil, whatever you name. Name any card you can think of. Okay, name a suit. Clubs, hearts, diamonds, or spades. Name a suit. Clubs, hearts, diamonds, or spades. Heart, okay, you got hearts. Now name ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, or king. Which one of those hearts? The king. You want the king of hearts. Okay, let's look for the king of hearts. I said you would pick Phil. I knew ahead of time, even though you didn't. Did you know you was going to pick the king of hearts before we started? You didn't, did you? I did.
I'm hyper tiger.
There's the king of hearts.
Oh, I'm
Take
the
it and
king of the
show
jungle.
The back. Show the back of the name. What's on the back?
You know why tigers are religious?
It's Phil on the back of that
Because we're always praying.
Why do you pray?
Yeah, we pray on
Isn't that
people.
something of all these cards? I knew you was going to take the king.
You know, I think I'm a good cook. You know why?
No, why are you
I've
a good
invited
cook?
lots of animals over to my place, and none has ever complained.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And none has ever been seen again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm always inviting animals over for dinner.
Huh. What do you call a running man?
A running man, a fast food.
Oh.
You think I know that?
You knew that one?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, us magicians, we're not allowed to go out to Vegas and play cards and stuff. You know why? Because if we touch a card, we can make it anything we want. Okay? I'll prove that. I'm going to take 5 cards out of the deck. But I'll tell you what, let's just take these last 5 here. So we won't need these, okay? That's not a very good poker hand, is it? 3 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, 8 of hearts, okay? 10 of diamonds and jack of hearts. That's not a very good hand, is it? But if we can, I only have 5 cards, but if we can touch it, we can make what we want. First card is a jack, okay? Now, I have 3 aces, just that quick. Isn't that something? And now for the 4th ace is right here. Now I have 4 aces, and yet I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So if I can touch cards, I can make them anything. I could make a royal flush if I wanted to.
It's great.
Okay, very good. So Let's see.
I
have a couple cards here.
You know why Tiger went
What?
to the bathroom?
Why? Because he had to
He
go.
was looking for poo.
Oh,
there's a poo. There's a poo.
There's a poo. I have a queen of hearts and a 10 of spades here, right? I'm going to put the queen of hearts right there on the table, Ronnie, for you, okay? Now I'm going to take the 10 of spades and put it on top, okay, just like this. Now, with a strong hit that. There you go. Now turn over the king of
Hit me.
Wow. The 10 of spades disappeared.
Oh.
Become a blank card. What happened to the spades? Look on the back of that queen. It went all the way through. Wow. You are strong, Ronnie, aren't you? Let's try this again. I'm going to put this blank card back in here. And what I want you to do is now tap at the top of the deck. Now open it up. And it's back. Okay. Very good. We got the cards back again. Okay. Let's see.
I can play dead. See,
Okay.
Look, I'm a tiger skin rug.
Okay, poo. Let's do one with poo. Can we do poo here?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I do that in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay,
poo.
Tigger, let's do you, okay?
Yeah.
Tigger, do you have a good imagination?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I can lie all the time.
Oh,
So I have
okay.
to have a good imagination.
Pretend like Tigger here is an invisible deck of cards.
Oh,
Got
no,
'em?
you
Got
gotta-
'em? Okay. Now
Do
take
I
them.
eat them?
No, don't eat them. Take them out of the box and look at the cards, okay?
I'm just a Tigger.
I
can only
know.
do that so much.
That's pretty hard with those paws. Okay,
mix
look
them
at
up.
all the cards, Tigger, okay?
Yeah, okay, they're all mixed
Now when
up.
you're looking at them, think of any one card, but don't tell me what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
Got a card you're thinking
Yeah,
of?
I'm thinking about a card.
Okay, what I want you to do, Tigger, is all the cards are face up you're holding in your hand. Turn the card that you're thinking of upside down and slide it back in there.
Yeah.
Hey, you did very good.
Yeah, for a
Good-
tiger.
Good job. I'll take the invisible deck back.
Oh, there
Whoa,
you go.
okay, got
there
it.
you
Okay.
go.
Now, what I'm going to do, Tigger, is look in your eyes and figure out what that.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's yeah, that was a famous song.
Okay, I'm going to turn around here and turn one card upside down. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, now, Tigger, for the first time, what is your card?
The 9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Okay, hope I did that right.
Oh, I hope so too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll have to eat you.
9 of hearts would be.
I'm hungry. I really should have eaten before coming here. The wonderful
9
thing
of
about
hearts.
tigers.
Okay, oh, okay. 9 of hearts. Got it, okay. 9 of hearts, okay, here we go. 9 of hearts was your card, right?
Yeah.
I have all these except one card, which is face down, okay?
Face down.
Ronnie, take that
Yeah,
card
Ronnie.
and show it home.
Yeah, I have a hard time lifting with my paws.
Of all those cards, yours was the 9 of hearts.
Yeah, that's
9
right.
of hearts, that's Queen of hearts.
Yeah. Came,
Oh, I'm
came
sorry.
pretty close.
Oh, that's all right, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't come close enough.
Oh, that's all right. I don't think I could have done it any better.
Oh, you did pretty good. You know, I had trouble being with your mind. Let me try one more time. I can do this. I think I'm not used to dealing in animal minds.
Yeah, I can be a little rough.
Okay, think of another card, any card.
Think of another card. I'm thinking of a card. Yeah.
Okay, you got it in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to turn around and turn that one upside down. I think I'm not used to dealing with animals.
It's not the same card.
Okay, that's all right. You don't have to be. Now tell me what your card is.
5 of spades.
Okay, 5 of spades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. 5 of spades.
You know what they feed me?
What?
Nothing. I'm stuffed.
Oh, that's terrible. You said 5 of spades.
Yeah, 5 of spades.
Okay, I have 1 card upside down. It took me a while to actually learn how to read
Ask
animal
Ronnie to
minds.
turn that over. See
Ronnie,
what that
turn
is.
that over, that one there.
Oh,
There.
5 of spades.
I was so used to reading humans' minds.
Winnie the Pooh.
Reading a
Winnie
animal's
the
mind's a lot harder.
Poor little bear,
Okay.
what could he do?
I think that's about all the magic we have for today. But thank you, Ronnie, and thank you,
Tigger.
Pooh and Tigger.
Tigger,
do you have any jokes for us?
You know, I was chasing this deer, and the deer said, "Don't chase me, I'm an endangered species." And I said, "I should hope so, because I'm hungry." Yeah.
Okay. You got another joke? You're full of jokes.
Oh, you know, once Michael Jackson had a tiger, and he named it Spot.
Why?
I don't know, because he had named his leopard Stripe.
Okay. Well, that's about all for today we have. Thank you for my very special guest, and thank you, Ronnie, for
be sure
coming.
to see the new Winnie the Pooh movie. Yeah,
Oh,
Christopher
really?
Robin. I'm going to be in a movie.
Really?
Yeah, but I look a
Wow.
little different with makeup. Yeah, and Pooh's going to be in there too.
Is he
yeah,
really?
We're with Christopher Robin for the first time.
What type of story is it?
Well, Christopher Robin gets out of World War II, and you know, we come and visit him. We have a good time.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
the rabbit, and I think Piglet is in there, if I haven't eaten him by then.
Okay. And thank you for, and stay tuned for more on Wesley TV.
That school bus is yellow for a reason. Yellow means caution. Those flashing lights are red for a reason. Red means stop.
Hey girl, what's up? Nothing much.
Never pass a stopped school bus. Don't pass from either direction. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Obey all traffic signs and lights.
Always fasten your seatbelt.
Before crossing a road, look left and right, then left again.
Keep both hands and feet on handlebars when riding a bike.
And feet?
Walk in the hallways.
Keep your hands and feet to yourself.
Keep litter in its place.
Stay alert and play safety on that playground, because trust me, when you're on a playground, you never know what's around. I mean, kids could be playing around. Just be safe and look out for each other.
And don't play with the fire alarms or the fire extinguishers.
I also want to bring up something that's non this. Coming pretty soon, actually coming this Thursday, a Dos of Landis business cards will be on Sailor's Pizza boxes, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, Wesley, that's going to be happening for a Dos of Landis. I can't wait, and I can't wait for September 25th, the live show.
What time is it on the air on the 27th?
7 p.m. LIVE Live 422-3902. I'll be having a group Third Frame. They'll be performing 2 songs. So like I said, public access is going to be rocking that night. I haven't done live TV in 8 years.
Wow.
8 years.
Please stay tuned for more on Wesley's TV.
Well, you're going to do it out.
Hi, my name's Dan McCready, and I represent Parkview Physicians Group and Ronald McDonald Global Charities. Here we're on the Ronald McDonald Caremobile, and the Ronald McDonald Caremobile was an idea about 3 years ago that Ronald McDonald Charities and Parkview Physicians Group came together and decided to make a mobile Ronald McDonald Caremobile. And so we just started rolling this out in June. We've had our first visits over the last couple of weeks in July, and we're already seeing children here at the Ronald McDonald Caremobile. It's basically it's a pediatrics clinic on wheels, and instead of being in a building, we can take it out to the facilities where maybe the children are underserved, or maybe mom and dad don't have insurance to help pay for it. We'll see anybody, no matter whether they have insurance or not. So, and that's the great thing about the Ronald McDonald Caremobile, is we can take it to Ligonier, we can take it to Decatur, we can take it to downtown Fort Wayne, we can take it wherever we want to, wherever there's a need for child care that's being underserved. We basically have, if you want to follow me, we have our registration area here. This is our waiting area where the kids would wait to be seen by our nurse practitioner or physician assistant. They would register over here on the computer, and if they already have a doctor in the Parkview Health System, we'll be able to find that out on the computer system. So once we register the child, we bring them in here, which is our basic pediatric clinic room, just like you would find in any normal pediatric clinic that's under brick and mortar. So, except for this is on wheels, obviously. So we have 2 identical rooms just like this to care for the kids. We can do everything from a well child check to hearing and vision testing. We can also do labs, and we can also do immunizations and inoculations here for the kids. We don't like to use the S word because kids are scared when they hear shots, or the N word, needles, so we say immunizations or inoculations. So it's just kind of a fun thing with us. Also, we have, if you look up, this is the same dome light that you'll find in any Ronald McDonald house across the country. The Ronald McDonald Caremobile is so special because we get to go out and see the kids where they're at, because they maybe can't get to a pediatrics office or to a hospital or a clinic because of insurance issues, but we want them to feel very comfortable. So it's a very warm and inviting space. The nurse practitioner and the physician's assistant and the nurses and the medical assistants are great. We have a driver and a registration person as well, and they're just all super awesome and qualified, and they just have a great time helping the kids out. So to request the Ronald McDonald Caremobile to come to your area, you could simply go to parkview.com/Caremobile, and you can fill out an online form there and click submit. And then once I receive that form, I reach out to the community entity that's requested it, and we schedule a time and a date to come out and see the kiddos. So it's basically that easy. If you want to schedule an appointment for your child on the Ronald McDonald Caremobile, again, simply go to parkview.com/Caremobile, and then click on the event that's near you listed on the calendar. And then you can schedule an event online, or you can call 1-877-PPG today to schedule an appointment as well, instead of going online if you don't have that accessibility. So that's basically the Ronald McDonald Caremobile in a nutshell, and we're really looking forward to rolling this out to many communities in Northeast Indiana. It is the only one of its kind in Indiana, and one of only 50 in the entire country. So it's pretty amazing that we have that here for our children in Northeast Indiana, and we're super pumped and really excited to get this out to the communities.
And what counties can you go to?
We actually service all the counties in Northeast Indiana. So basically, Steuben County, LaGrange County, Kosciuszko County, LaGrange, Noble, Whitley County, Huntington County, and obviously Allen County and Wabash County. So about 9 counties.
Awesome, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate you having us.
This innocent child was killed while trying to cross the street to get home after a fun day at school. The school bus was stopped and the red lights were flashing, and yet the driver broke the law by trying to pass the bus. She told the police she didn't know she was supposed to stop. An innocent child is gone forever, and this driver's life is devastated. Don't pass from either direction. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Please select your track.
good one. Here we go.
This driver just passed a stopped school bus. The question is, why? Was it because he didn't know the law? He got distracted? He decided to take a chance? It doesn't matter. You must always stop for a stopped school bus. Stop in both directions. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
I know my students, and I'm ready to praise the Lord today. Amen.
You Big and small ways, from, you know, these blankets and these arts and crafts kits and these beautiful messages of hope, to transporting patients around this hospital campus, to having your food pantry outside your doors. You're really part of this community in a necessary and integral way. So thank you for being part of Super Impressed Care.
Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Not a problem. Like I say, this is an event. I hate to say that it's fun, but it's one I look forward to the most. It's got a very personal meaning for me. It's got a very personal meaning for Jean. And we do a lot of things for our community, a lot of things for pets, a lot of things for, you know, community. But this is probably our biggest thing we do specifically for person. And so it's a big deal to us.
Yeah.
We have a, I mean, I look forward to this. Coming here and meeting the patients. Perfect.
Thank you. A year ago when we were here, we had a
year ago we were touring this with nothing.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't like this.
It was not
quite
a tiny little waiting room.
Yeah,
it's definitely beautiful facility, and Fort Wayne's lucky.
Fantastic. It is my pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Anyway, so
I am Joe.
Joe, what treatment number? Is this
the
first?
last one.
Hallelujah! No wonder we got a party going on in here.
Yeah, it's been a long year and a half. So
a long year and a half.
Yeah.
My journey was 3.5 years.
Oh, wow.
5 rounds.
Oh.
But guess what? I'm out there walking.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
So you did it too.
Yes. Yes.
So,
and I have some friends here that did it too.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Last year.
I met you in the elevator.
We
We're
had
having a party.
They all met during treatment. So, yeah.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I had that. I wish I still kept in contact with some of the people that I was with, but you know,
Get busy in life.
It's amazing for me to be able to come back and say, you know, truly I understand what you're doing here, and celebrate with you on your last one.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So, I'm giving you things that you really don't need, but it's going to be tokens that you can remember. Okay?
Yeah.
The entire month of June was Cancer Awareness Month at Subaru. So we asked every single customer that came in to write a message of hope for somebody undergoing treatment. So we randomly have picked them, and yours that was randomly picked was, be strong.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So, take that home, put that on your refrigerator, and when you're having a great day, good job, and when you're not having such a great day, I better go back to being strong.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to leave you with a blanket. This is a blanket we call Blanket of Hope. So when you get home, you get it out, you do with whatever you want to do, but we hope that you will remember not just 5 people came to see you, but a whole community came to care for you in your last day of treatment.
Thank you.
And then, in your spare time when you have nothing else to do, we decided you might need a little arts and crafts kit, you know, or something just to have some fun. All right? So, you know, I send a message of hope, which you've already received, that life is great.
It is.
Post-treatment. My platform is I never wanted to be defined as the cancer patient. That's not who I am. I'm a person with a family that's got 100 other things going on. Just like you, you know, you're more than just a cancer patient. You're an amazing woman. So,
thank you.
After this, when you walk out of here, resume that amazing woman status and forget this part of it.
I have to keep sharing the word.
You do.
Women got to get their mammograms.
You know?
That way we can be strong and carry on.
Absolutely. You know, be strong.
Yeah.
You know, that's true. And I find that, for me, it's more about giving back is almost better. It was worth going through everything I went through to give back.
Mm-hmm.
And I run into more people that are experiencing some kind of a pain. And it's like I just have to stop and say, okay, we're going to take this 10 minutes to talk about that. And at the end of the 10 minutes, we're going to resume back to being happy and life is good.
Yeah.
You know, because that negative can consume your life. And I'm sure you found the more positive you were, the easier it was to get through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, so I'm going to give you a hug because you deserve it.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you
I
so
am so
much.
proud of you.
Thank you.
And
I'm
I
proud
really
of
mean
you
that.
too.
And I am proud of you.
You have to tell
And
them
I'm
you're
proud of
them.
you. You know, how long has it been? Okay. And so this is my favorite thing that I get to do is bring messages of hope.
Okay.
Let people know as a community we all support each other.
Okay.
So they just happened to pick one of our customers sent a message that says keep fighting and I hope your dreams come true. So I'm going to leave that for you so that you know whoever Amanda is.
Okay.
And Amanda didn't know who was getting this, but this was destined for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I also have a blanket.
Oh.
So when you go home, and when you're having one of those derailed moments that I know you have, because we all do,
Exactly.
pull your blanket out, and the only thing that I really want you to do is realize it's not me, there's a community of people supporting me. Yes. That's what this represents, is a community of support, a community of hope, and a community of caring.
Okay.
And then, you know, in your downtime when you have nothing else to do and you're bored to death up here, and let's just say they disconnect your Wi-Fi, and you're done, we decided it might be fun to have just a simple arts and craft box to just do stupid, silly little things to doodle and just play and pass the time.
Okay.
All right?
Wonderful.
So we want to make sure that that you are well taken care of.
Okay.
But I wanted to share a little bit of my journey. December 23rd, I was given my
From?
I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. I battled for 3.5 years. I understand exactly what it's like to sit in that chair. And the best thing that ever happened to me was being forced in a situation of realizing I can either wallow in my self-pity, or I can just pick myself up and say, this is going to be a party, even if this isn't the party I want.
Okay. That's true.
So, it's a party.
Okay.
Not exactly what you wanted. And I'm just here to offer you hope that there is hope at the end.
Thank you.
And I know you know that. I can tell in your eyes that you know.
I work here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you understand, that makes it even harder.
Yeah.
Because you understand all the things that could happen.
Yes. But it won't.
Perfect. Perfect. What treatment number are we on?
This is, I have 4 more to go.
4 more to go.
So, after day 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
After day 3.
Yes.
So is that the middle? Kind of the middle?
Oh no, I'm done.
I mean,
almost
no, at
done.
3.
Yeah, I have 16 total.
Okay, 16 total.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're 3/4 of the way through the process. And everything okay still?
So fine. I haven't had any issues besides my fatness. Just the steroids.
You
And
know
I can't
what?
stop eating. That's it. But I'm totally enjoying it.
I'm glad you're loving eating. That's great because that you know
I just got some work to do in a couple of weeks.
you know that that's a requirement.
Hi, Mom.
The bus stops. A distracted driver doesn't. A little girl lies dying in the road right in front of her waiting mother. Pay attention when you see a school bus, and always stop when the red lights are flashing. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
For those who haven't heard about our design, I think our clinical design is are working hand in hand. As you can imagine, a lot of the drugs are very sophisticated. Been done. They hop into the room. Now it's an exam room. So the physician.
Especially those small ones that are in hard to reach places.
You're right around here.
Yeah. 4 chairs where they can talk to each other. That was. Our gift. How are you? visited. So patients.
Years ago, reading Tom Brokaw's book on his journey with
everything that we do here in the Cancer Institute will be absolutely innovative. Every detail we've looked at has been focused on. All right, so as we cut this string, we're going to open the Parkview Cancer Institute, start the cancer care revolution. 1, 2, 3.
I'm trading in my sorrow. Trading in my pain. Amen. I'm trading my sorrow. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm trading my sickness, I'm trading my pain, I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord.
You know, it's huge to the Wabash community. First, we're adding services, especially with labor and delivery coming on. So that's a big deal to this community. We've not done labor and delivery here since 2004. So that's probably the thing our community's most excited about. The other thing is just that we've upgraded. We have a lot of new technology, not necessarily new services, but newer technology than we already have, or brand new technology we don't currently have. And the building was built very specifically with our community and the patients in mind, so that it's more accessible to those areas where more patients use. The things that our patients use the most often, lab, radiology, and outpatient surgery, are near the front of the building. So we really try to keep the patient and their needs in mind when we built it.
Oh, perfect. So as far as coworkers, you and I talked a little bit about the excitement surrounding this move. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
It's been so cool to see and so gratifying to see our coworkers get excited. As they've been coming in for training, they're coming back excited, little anxious, but more excitement than anxiety, which is wonderful. And then getting ready for our tours and all, it's been wonderful to see everyone pull together, and people are doing whatever it takes to make the building shine and sparkle for our tours. So we're excited about that.
Wonderful. Will you talk a little bit about, I overheard a little bit about the move and what takes place on that day about transporting patients?
So at 6 a.m. we close our current facility on June 27th, and at 6 a.m. that same day we open here. So the ED will stay open and take patients up through 5:59. Starting at 6, we'll start taking patients here. Our night shift will just stay over for all the patient care areas and work until the last patient's gone, whether that's in the ED or inpatient, and the day shift will just start here. So our staff have been planning very diligently with the ambulance service in town, Wabash Fire Department ambulance, as well as Parkview ambulance services, and we will at 6 a.m. start transporting inpatients over here, and we will do that over and over as many times as we need to get all the inpatients over here. And again, lab, radiology, ED, inpatient services, pharmacy will all stay there, and also have staff here until the last patient's gone there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
A lot of teamwork, a lot of planning, but our staff have done, our leadership team has done a phenomenal job in planning that. They really have. It's not something that keeps me up at night because they've got it down.
Good. Good. That's reassuring. That's very reassuring.
Yeah.
All right. I think we have what we need. Yeah.
Good.
Properly buckling up with a 3-point lap shoulder belt on your school bus is very similar to how you buckle up in a car. First, when you are properly seated, facing forward and sitting up straight, pull the seatbelt out away from your body. Make sure the belt is over your shoulder and around the upper body. Do not let the belt get twisted. Insert the seatbelt into the buckle. Now, listen for the click. Check that the buckle connection is firm by tugging your seatbelt. Next, tighten the lap portion of your seatbelt by pulling up on the shoulder belt. Be sure it's snug across the chest and crosses the center of the shoulder. The lap portion of the seatbelt should be below the waist, not over the stomach. Finally, position the shoulder height adjuster at or just above the shoulder. The seatbelt should never cross the face or neck. Buckle, check. Tight, your seatbelt is right.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Jared Wagner.
Okay, and these actually new cows?
One of them are.
Is it one of them?
But I'm showing for my friends.
Okay, and you, what's all involved that you, it looks like it's going to be a lot of work, isn't it, taking care of that?
Yeah, it's quite a bit of work taking care of the animals, but...
Okay. Good. And can you tell us how this cow is different than other cows?
I think she's a lot easier to set up, and it's going to be easier to show because she doesn't do well with other people.
Okay. So you actually, what's involved in training?
You got to have patience with them.
Do you?
A lot of patience. And you've got to be
nice, and you gotta be very careful that you don't get stepped on or kicked.
Oh, yeah.
And
what do they look for when you're judging?
the form of your animal and the way your animal acts and how how the animal looks and if it's healthy.
That's what it is.
All right. Yours is the one standing up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you name it?
Yes. Well, they named it.
Okay.
And then, we named this one. This one is Jackie, and this one over here is Paisley.
Yeah. Is that you playing cards on top of it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that was me and my buddy.
Wow, you actually on top, and he didn't mind at all.
Huh? Not at all.
He probably likes attention, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Good. It's a pretty cow.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like it. It's nice. How old is he?
She's about 1 and a half.
1 and a half?
Yeah.
Awful big. 1 and a half. Yeah. Do they normally lay down or do they normally stand up?
It kind of depends. They've been laying down most of the day because it's tired of, and it's because of the heat. And they usually are standing up, walking around in the pasture often.
Okay. Okay, good. Very good. How many cows are usually in a pasture? Okay. Can you get too many cows for a small area?
There's usually 15 or 16. And
okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much. And your first name was what?
J.R. Wagner.
J.R. Okay, J.R. Thank you so much for telling us about your...
Talk to us about how you feel about the ride.
The ride was really scary. You know, my first time being on it. Really fun, you know?
Good. You'd recommend everybody getting on it?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Dennis Resnick.
Dennis.
I go to Carroll High School, you know?
Okay. Well, good. You like that ride?
Yeah, my favorite one so far.
Very well. Very well. Okay. Thanks.
Over here, you gotta go this side.